Hey, what's going on, everyone? So I appreciate everybody watching the video that has, and the couple subscribers I got off of that. I really didn't think it would really pop up, that fast in like 5 days. Most of my videos take a little while, but anywho. So to get back on this Second Amendment thing, so I'm going to go over a map of what Virginia is looking like now. It looks like we have 12 counties that are now passed resolutions. Let me see which those are. Sorry, I'm reading this from my other phone. So we have Lee County, Dickinson County. It was like Giles, Carroll, Patrick, Danville, Pittsylvania, Campbell, Charlotte, Nottoway, Dinwiddie, Sussex, Appomattox, and I think that's all of them. That's the resolution's been passed. Now we have a lot of them that are voting soon, which in this video I'll towards the end or whatever I'll sit there and let you know who's voting soon, and also what's going on for the progress, and then I'll also throw out some that's no action yet on those counties. Now you can get these on the internet. I'm sure some updated stuff. This was put out about 2 hours ago. There are some that are being discussed and voted on tonight, and then there's some that are being pushed, to the first or second week of December. So I'm part of Clark County. We are right now in progress. It shows. Our next meeting is December 10th. So anybody that's watching that's part of Clark County, please come out. I want to say it's 7 o'clock, but anybody that's interested, I'll get that information for you. Now for the Board of Supervisors, in my last video, I told y'all that I sent a letter out for all of them. If anybody's interested in that letter, let me know. I'll try to send it to you in an email or something like that. But I finally got an email back today, which is more of a, I don't know, a very political email. Let's just say that. It said she'll end up sending it to the rest of the board, which I've already emailed the rest of the board. So I see that I'm gonna have to go further into it. Of course, the more people that do that, the better off we will be. So if you think that you can't do anything, please, you can. Everybody can do something. Just get off your butt, email, go to the sheriff's department, find out where they stand on it, get information from them, get information from the board of supervisors, try to talk with them, call them, find out who your board of supervisors are on top of that. Now, there are some counties that is pretty much a no-win, but still, try to make your voices heard, because if they actually do pass any of these laws, I don't know if anybody's heard of what some of these laws are. Maybe I'll break down each of these different laws they're trying to pass. So one of them, any gun that has a magazine that's made for it that can hold 10 rounds or more will be banned. So most handguns are exactly that. It also states for guns that are scary, those will be banned. Any collapsible stocks, those are banned. I mean, think about it. Just those three things that I mentioned right there pretty much puts 80% of the guns out of commission. You will officially, by July 2020, July 1st, you will be a felon if you own any of these guns. And how they want you to do it is either surrender them, destroy them, or send them out of state. Now, I would assume if you're sending them out of state to like family or friends or whatever, they're probably going to want information on who has them or what address they're at, I'm sure, because they want to keep everything under lock. So, with that being said, pay attention to what you have, because I'm sure they are. Go for, I mean, we need to stand. Every one of us needs to stand and fight this and push this. They want to give illegals the right. They deserve a right, as they say. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be even saying this because this is more political. But anyways, they have the right to come over here. They have the right to health care. They have the right for all this crap that us taxpayers are paying for, which I don't necessarily see them paying taxes. Not all of them. Some of them do, but I doubt it. They're probably doing it underneath someone else's social security number or something. And yes, those are facts. So what I'm getting at is they have the right to do anything and everything, rape, pillage, all that other stuff. But as they are getting rights, they are taking our rights. This is a constitutional right that our forefathers gave us. I'm not sure if anybody I'm not sure if anybody realizes it, but there should be a lot of y'all that realize it, and that's probably why you're watching this video. If they manage to get 80 to 85% of these guns away from us, what more will they take? We already know that they're pushing they're pushing the Second Amendment. They're also trying to push the free speech. I mean, think of how many times conservatives have been shut down. I mean, completely shut down. UC Berkeley, they're kicking them out because they have something to say. That's where it was pretty much founded to be free speech. Now think about it. The people that did not have arms, in the early stages of our country, they were ran over and turned into slaves. They were not allowed to have guns. They were not allowed to have any kind of weapons whatsoever. So, where do we go with this? The only reason why other countries have not attacked us, and again, this is facts too, is because of all the millions of people that have guns. We ourselves are the biggest army/militia in the world. And that's because we have a right, the Second Amendment. So we need to fight for it every day. We need to be heard by the people. Northam should be out of office. This is crap. But anyways, that's my kind of say for that. If y'all want me to break down some of the laws that they're trying to pass, put a comment down below and let me know which ones y'all want me to actually bring up. But I was thinking about just going down the line and kind of doing one video for each one of the things that they're trying to pass to kind of break it down. But because there's a lot of people that don't understand what they're trying to pass. And then others like, oh yeah, they're passing it, but it doesn't mean that. Trust me. All they need is a little inch and they're going to take it all the way. That's all they need. I mean, one position, they want to change the Constitution. If they ain't changed the Constitution on one thing, trust me, they're going to change on everything else. So like I said, at the end of this, I was going to end up pointing out some of the other counties that there's no progress on, that maybe some of y'all might want to actually get some people together. I also have a Facebook page that I just brought up. It's under Rob Swain as well, that I'm trying to get people in the Clark County area to join and really start pushing, also to let people know where we stand and what's going on as we're going through each one of these stages of trying to get information on where our sheriff department and stuff stands. So if you want to, you're more than welcome to follow that and stuff, and I'll put some information on there as well. But as for this, so the no action areas, we have Falls Church, Fairfax, we have Arlington, Alexandria, Prince William, Madison, Charlottesville, Cumberland, Richmond, Colonial Heights, Petersburg, Hopewell, New Kent, Surrey, Newport News, Matthews, Lancaster, Hampton, Poquoson, Norfolk, Chesapeake, Suffolk, Emporia, Lynchburg, Roanoke City, and Salem. Bristol, Norton. So that looks like it's pretty much all of them. That's no actions have been done yet. Oh, Stanton, Waynesboro, Harrisonburg, Lexington, Bedford City. All right. And it looks like Winchester. So it looks like those are the ones that there's been no action on yet at all. So people, if you want to try to become a sanctuary city, you need to get on top of it, because again, January is when everybody starts coming in. So it's going to change a lot of things, and it's going to push a lot of things. Now, there's also a march on Richmond, January 20th of 2020. Anybody who can make it out there, please be out there. The more the merrier, because Richmond needs to know that majority of this state is conservative. And for them to do it off of 3 or 4 big cities, that's ridiculous. I mean, absolutely ridiculous. So, all right. So the ones that are in progress right now, that looks like they have stuff going right now, is Clark, Loudoun. We've got Orange, Essex, Middlesex, King and Queen, Hanover, James City, Chesterfield, Brunswick, Southampton, Virginia Beach, Fluana, Buckingham. Sorry if I'm butchering some of these names. Highland, Bath, Allegheny, Covington, Roanoke, Bland, Grayson, Buchanan, and that's all I am seeing on this. So those are the ones that are progress, that they're working on something. It's been brought to their attention that people are going. So that means that we need to push a little bit harder to try to get them to see. Need more people to show up at these meetings, town hall meetings. Sometimes they have them twice a month. My particular county, Clark, does it the second Tuesday of every month. So which is why it's December 10th is my next one. Some of them do it twice a month, like I said. The first and third week, I think I saw some of them. So just look into when y'all have y'all's county meeting or city meetings, which I didn't realize it was a big thing until just recently. But whoever goes to these things, that's probably why they've been getting away with doing all sorts of laws and stuff on us. So voting soon counties, y'all listen up to this. Voting soon, which means some of them are going to be tonight and then the coming weeks. So we have Frederick, Shenandoah, Warren, Manassas, Fauquier. Actually, I don't think that's Manassas. That goes pointing to another one. Anyways, yeah, it's Fauquier, Rappahannock, Page, Rockingham, Culpeper, Greene, Stafford, Spotsylvania, King George, Carolina, Westmoreland, Northumberland, King William, Gloucester, Goochland, Powhatan, Amelia, Charles City, Prince George, Isle of Wight, York, Prince Edwards, yeah, Lunenburg, Halifax, Nelson, Augusta, Rockbridge, Nelson, I can't remember if I said that, Amherst, Bedford, Franklin, Henry, Floyd, Montgomery, Pulaski, White, Smith, Tazewell, Craig, Washington, Russell, Wise, Scott. Those are all the ones that are voting soon. So keep up the good work on that, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all are doing a great job. And for all the ones that think that it's just a guy's thing to do this or a man's thing to do this, it's not. I'm starting to notice more women are for this than men are, it seems like. Also, another thing that they're trying to pass, may have said it in the other video. If you have children or kids that are under 18, then they hold a gun. That'll be illegal. You can't do that. I mean, I know I was 6 years old, and my dad was teaching me about guns, if not younger than that. So what I'm saying is get out there every day and try to push and persuade them and let them know that we will not be quiet about this. We've got to stand for something. We want our rights, and we will keep our rights. So until the next video, like I said, put a comment down below. If y'all like this video, put a thumbs up. If y'all want me to go over some of these laws that they're wanting to pass, which is retarded, please let me know. But again, thanks for liking. If you like what I'm posting right now, please subscribe. And for the new subscribers, thank you. I appreciate it. And y'all have a blessed day. We'll talk to y'all in the next one. Thanks.